You got pretty bad.
Burrito Quest Week 14 Breakfast Nightmare.
Cameo number 2!
Oh, hey, Carrie.
Harry
what's
has
up?
shown up to
Hey,
take
what's
a bite
Ca-
of my burrito.
Carrie, what do you think about that burrito?
Hey, wait, come
back
on!
here.
Where are you going?
Get that burrito out of your mouth!
Weak. So anyway,
We're joined again by the A-Ray.
it's true.
I mean the house!
I promise not to edit as much of him out of the recording this time.
That's awfully
very
grandiose of you to
I
the...
figured since it's,
That's powerful. Wide of you, Ben.
since it's his second time here, I should leave more of him in the final product.
Fun time.
So,
Second time. I didn't know you were editing
what's
me out.
in the Breakfast Nightmare?
Breakfast Nightmare
Jodido.
has potatoes and egg and pico and salsa as their base ingredient. But there's variety ingredients. You can get it with ham and sausage and bacon and chorizo. So we wanted to get one of each, but they were out of ham. So instead we got 2 of them with chorizo, and me and Isaac are the lucky ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I should have got one with chorizo.
No
We have
names.
one with bacon. Dan has the bacon one.
That's me. Dan.
Apparently it's pretty
That's
bacony.
my name.
And we have one with sausage, and I hear that the sausage is pretty good from Alex over here, but I expected it.
That's me.
Well, were you expected that from his kind of people, Ben?
It's true.
We can rate burritos too.
The bacon, not too shabby.
I bet it actually tastes like bacon since there's a whole lot of bacon in it.
Yeah, I think that's been the problem with some of the other ones that had bacon in them.
It was not the main
There
ingredient.
was like 4 other kinds of meat in every one of them.
It was always the sideshow. It was never
Showcase.
the prom queen.
I think that also helps that we have found ourselves probably a match made in Burrito Quest Heaven. We have our own Burrito Ristra now that knows us, and he's not corrupt yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, you tip him big every time. That's kind of corrupt.
No, Ben. You're not Ben. You're Dan.
That's true.
Daniel. That's just
Isaac.
That's
You
just
could be
getting the
one
best
day if you
result.
tried.
That's just getting the best result.
You couldn't hide my name if you tried, dude.
I bet you could.
Shut up.
You like that?
Shut up.
To our burrito guy.
You're turning me on when you eat that burrito so slowly.
So our burrito guy.
Anyway,
He makes some pretty good burritos, and he's become a fan. He knows who we are now, and he knows what our quest is.
He knows what the quest is?
I explained it to him. I said we're working our way through the list.
what do you say?
He's like, oh, okay, and just laughed.
Bags.
Did you tell him about our YouTube?
No, I did not tell him
So
about
that's why we need a podcast.
Ben, we need fans, and you need
Make
to
a
know
flyer!
Put it up on campus.
Fuck yeah, I could. I could make a shit ton of them too.
And then Burrito Quest will get the Conficker worm.
Hide cocks on it.
Hype cocks on it.
Yeah, it's
Somebody
like,
will
what's a
hack
weird
our
shaped
That
tree?
is not what Burrito Quest is about.
They're very phallus.
They're present at every Burrito Quest, but still.
Are we on the same quest?
We're on a sausage.
Who's on some kind of cock quest? I don't know.
We should stop this recording right now and do that instead.
What the fuck are you
Welcome to Cock Quest!
What?
I'm going home.
Yeah. Whatever.
In 30 minutes.
Weirdo. Weirdo?
So the Breakfast Nightmare, I would rename it the Breakfast Dream.
And the Breakfast Dream, I would rename also the
No,
Breakfast
you know
Dream.
what? The Breakfast
Breakfast
Dream.
mediocrity.
The Breakfast Dream is fine. This is the Breakfast Wet Dream. 'Cause I'm
Welcome to Cock Quest!
I'm just saying.
The ship's turning around.
This,
It's headed towards conquest.
I think that this burrito...
No.
I do think that this...
Stay and put.
No, I really
Burrito
do.
Quest.
No.
I don't
Burrito.
want to go on cock quest.
Me neither.
You're gonna make me.
This tastes the same as the burrito from last week, except it was like a little bit spicier.
Mine had bacon, so that was different.
I could definitely taste the cheese for the first time ever. Cheese is like a major factor in this burrito because you put a shit ton of it on it.
Is this
It's delicious.
still a euphemism for something, or are you actually talking about cheese?
You tell me, Ben. What do you
And we're gonna
interpret it?
We're
What
just
do
talking
you
about
think?
Cheese.
Yeah.
I like the cheese too.
Why don't you
I was-
just fucking cave and go along with whatever Isaac
I
says,
just do
dude?
like the cheese.
Man.
The cheese was well balanced. Overall, the burrito was
I'm like
very
the
well
Ben
balanced.
whisperer. I
The
fucking break 'em.
barista did a very good job.
Is he really a barista if he's a dude?
Throw.
Burristro.
Barista.
I like
Why are
the
you telling Alex how to speak his own language now? What a dick.
God, man.
Ben's taking some Spanish classes, dude. I don't know if you know
Were you born in Germany or where were you born?
I was born in England.
that. Oh, crap. Do your British accent.
Oh!
Hello, Governor. Hello, Governor.
I didn't tell you to do
Is
it.
that your British accent?
That's pretty much it.
Cheerio, Ben. Come on. Just for the pip pip.
Really, you could judge every burrito as far as just how well it's made,
Boiled
and
goose.
how good the burrito itself is.
Boiled
the
goose.
What was your first standard besides how good the burrito was? You could judge the burrito on how good it was, you said. and
How
also-
well it's actually constructed,
Oh,
the balance
oh.
of the flavors, and then the actual ingredients and how well they work together.
Also, like when we have burritos that like the top half is all full of beans and the bottom half is all full of rice.
yeah, that's like it's.
Those are kind of disappointing.
It's not good.
It's kind of like you're eating food out on a plate, and you're eating one of the foods at a time.
Yeah, but
Might
that's
as well
not what
open
a
it up
burrito's
and
supposed to be.
reconstruct. Yeah.
True.
I'll tell you,
Anyway.
one knock against my burrito, that tortilla I got was kind of stale.
That's
Mine
probably the
wasn't.
first One. I haven't had
Just
stale
on the
tortilla
edge,
yet.
just on one edge, which means the bag got left open.
I don't know if this was a knock against it, but my burrito wasn't as hefty as normal. Did you notice that?
Maybe that guy thinks you need to lose some weight.
Probably.
He's doing us a favor for all of us. He's like, guys, I'm skimming.
Yeah, guys, come on.
A little bit for the burrito questers, a little bit for me.
Pull it together.
He's got a whole extra burrito back there.
It's pretty cunning.
All right, rating time. Let's do this.
I already gave mine.
No, you didn't.
Wet dream.
On a scale of what to what?
On a scale of I could wake up and not have had one,
Or even have an erection.
or even have I couldn't even have morning wood, but like I woke up and it's like,
I hate this quest.
God damn!
You asked.
You know what, Ben? That's a solid wet dream that I had right there.
Congratulations. I'll rate this burrito Cocoa Puffs.
I like Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, I don't like them that much, but they're
the fuck,
pretty good
man?
occasionally.
The fuck, mine is like ambiguous and vague, and you can't understand it. But when this motherfucker says Cocoa Puffs,
He just picked me this week.
oh, okay, that's
What's
true.
wrong with Cocoa Puffs?
Ben, go ahead. Go ahead.
Cocoa Puffs.
Go ahead.
Cocoa Puffs.
Just go ahead.
I have to rate it?
No, just go ahead.
Cocoa for Cuckoo Poops. Alright, you need to rate this now. See if you can do better.
What was your
Better-
reasoning behind? I'm sorry, I was
The
screwing
Wet
up.
Dream or Cocoa Puffs?
Yeah. If you say solid anything, I swear to God, I'm going to bitch slap the shit out of you.
Is your aim pretty good right now?
Nah, you might bitch slap Alex.
You might. His eyes are dilated.
Hey, where's your dilated protector thingy?
But goggles.
It's right here. It's not as bright in here. Stoner shade.
I would rate this as like a surprise cold soda. Like, you know when you have sodas that are sometimes like people bring sodas over and you don't know if they got them from the freezer or not. And you grab it and you're like, wow, this came from the freezer? I'm pretty happy.
I think you've used this rating before.
Those sodas sometimes pop.
I would rate this as like a stapler that has staples in it and you didn't know that they were going to be there.
So it was surprisingly good.
Actually, no, I expected it to be good.
Really?
I would rate this as getting into your car and having a full tank of
I
gas.
don't think you should expect these burritos to be good, dude.
I expected this one to be good.
You might like them better.
You think I should manage my expectations?
Yes. Alex, how would you rate this burrito? Surprise guest burrito rater?
A solid 7 out of 10.
Look at that. Old school. I like it. Maybe I'll do that
Solid
next week.
7 out of 10.
Yeah, that's right.
Versus a soft 7 out of 10.
Yeah, you don't want soft, dude. You want
Soft
something
one
you
gives
can
you
fucking
diarrhea.
grab a hold of and get down on.
Right. Full hand grip.
A soft
Hammer
one
grip.
just falls apart in your hand.
Right. Limp wristed.
Limp something.
Yeah, Lent burros never taste good.
Okay, so
Yeah.
next week we will conclude our breakfast quest
With brunch.
with brunch.
Brunch.
Not the name of the
Adios.
burrito. We're not going to brunch. So
I don't know what's in the brunch one.
Goodbye.
It's called brunch.
We'll talk about that next week. Man,
Tune in.
Okay,
Tune in
Okay.
if you dare.
I dare.